Wheelchair to Everest Base Camp and Kilimanjaro Summit. Hi. I didn't know whether to do this video or not, or whether to cover other things like my hiking equipment, which I'm going to do over the next few days. Because while I can't walk outside, I can't walk very far, I'm able to test a certain amount of my hiking equipment. When I came out of the hospital, for example, about 10 days ago, I was just worn out, absolutely wrecked. You know, you don't sleep much the first night, you get a bit more sleep the second night. So I got home into the leather chair that I absolutely love. Pushed the button, put my feet up. Oh, started chilling. I got my daughter to get me sleeping bag out, my hiking kit, and under the pillow, very nice. Tested, so there we go. So that's really good. But I'm going to bring up some of the other kit that I've got. But what I really want to cover was how I felt yesterday. And it's important. I consider myself to be a positive guy. I consider, life is amazing, and hence the nickname Mr. Amazing. And I like to help people, which is part of what I'm doing here, but I'm also doing this for me. Well, when I had the operation, which was a complete hip replacement, there's a scar like that down the side of my leg, and I get the clips out in a couple of days. Every day was better than the previous day. Every day was been more fantastic than the previous day. I got to day 4 and there's literally no pain on my thigh. There was literally no pain whatsoever. Every day got better until yesterday. Now, this is something I know and I accept. Doesn't mean it's any easier to deal with, all right? But if every day is better than the previous one, you feel good, you're positive, you're uplifted. Hey, I can move my leg further. I can now do a full step up with my new leg. Fantastic. But then you hit a day when you have nothing new. And you also hit the day where you start thinking, well, hold on a minute, in a few days' time, these clips have got to come out. Never had clips out before. What's it going to be like? How painful is it going to be? The things that come into your head that you've just got to sort of deal with and get rid of, basically. So that's where I was at yesterday. And I must admit, last night, I got a bit emotional. And I was trying to work out why. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. But I think what it was is I consider myself to be a fairly brave person. So, stiff upper lip, you always put on the brave edge. You go into hospital to have major operation, you get through that fine, you get through the first few days, you get home when you're really struggling, you've got to use a Zimmer frame to get around. Always positive, always positive, always positive. But there's emotions in the background that are sitting there, then you got to do something with it at some point. So I had a bit of a cry last night. It was fine. I feel a lot better today. And I think also over the last week or so, the last 10 days, 10 days, I've been around people, 4 days in the hospital. Then my daughter was here for 3-4 days. Then she came the following day. Parents came the day after that. People on Sunday. So yesterday was the first day I was sort of on my own. And again, things pop into your head. You got to do something with and get rid of them. But yeah, it was a bit weird. So last night I'm thinking I'm going to do something today. So I did. I went out for lunch. It was very nice. I took myself out. I took my notebook with me. Made a few notes on various things. That was really good. Went shopping. Didn't get an awful lot of shopping, but I did get some Easter eggs. Not for me, they're for other people, which is how it's supposed to be. And it's just been overall a better day. I've just been sat down watching some TV, and I thought, right, I'm going to come and record this because I do feel better today. I feel a lot brighter. All is good. I've just got 2 days to go until the clips come out. We'll just see how that goes. I imagine it being 5 minutes of discomfort, and after that it's fine. Because I must admit, at the moment, I feel like I've got a block of wood on that sort of length strapped to the side of my leg. Because there's obviously the clips holding the skin together, which is obviously now bound. Then there's like a packing over the top of that, and then there's the big sticker thing, which I don't know if you can pull all the hairs out of my leg. So we'll see. But you go in, you lay down, they do it, you cringe, you pull funny faces and you ball your fists and that's it, it's done. And then after that, I can really start getting used to this leg. And of course, then again, in a few months' time, don't know when yet, I'm going to go through it all again. But after that, and once I've recovered after that, it'll be down to one walking stick, it'll be down to no walking sticks, and it's outside onto the road. With these as my goals. These are major goals, and these pictures are just absolutely wonderful. They're not level, I get it, just whatever. But in 2 years' time, I want that to be me. And a few months later, I'm going up to there. Now, when you consider I park my car outside the front of my house, and it's a struggle to get there, and anytime I want to go anywhere in the car, I've got to take the electric wheelchair. I can walk around the house. I can manage that bit. But it's going to take a bit while for me right leg to fully get into things. But there we go. Right. So that's my update. If you've seen me before and you want the people follow me, fantastic. Thank you very much. If you want to click away now, you can do. But the big question is, how do I get to this point? How did I get to this point of being able to have these hip operations? Well, I had quite a bit of weight to lose. I'd lost a lot, and I just struggled to lose the last 2 stone. And that's when I found these. So I found these. Just cover that bit up. So I don't want you to go straight to the company. I want you to go to my website. And I lost, in 8 months last year, I lost 3.5 stone. My type 2 diabetes has been reversed, and my doctor has taken me off the metformin. So if you're on metformin for type 2 diabetes, if your doctors said you're getting close to being type 2, you need to get in touch with me. yourhealthyourchoice.net. I'll put it down here. It's also in my profile. All right. It can also help with all sorts of other diseases. I mention them on my website. And if you want to know more information, either contact me, or if you go on my website and go to the order here, that takes you through to the company's website, where there's lots more information about who's authorised these, who certified these, and all the other good details. I've been on the majors, fantastic. Chris has been on them 1.5 years, a little bit longer than me, and Jamie's been on them over 2 years, all living fantastic lives. All right, so if I can be of any help, give me a thumbs up, get in touch, whatever you want to do, we can have a chat, we'll take it from there. But these changed my life, and I hope they'll change your life too. All right, you all take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.